You won't see a lot of comedies on this channel. Not because I don't enjoy them, but because comedy is one of the most personal genres out there. What's hilarious to one person might fall flat for another. But Saved from 2004 stands out. It's more than just a teen comedy. It's smart, a little weird, and surprisingly kind. Saved follows a high school girl named Mary who attends a conservative Christian school. After a well-meaning but awkward act of compassion, she ends up pregnant, and her world flips upside down. The film stars Jena Malone, Mandy Moore, and Macaulay Culkin. At the time, Culkin's role made headlines, partly because people saw it as a bit of a comeback for him. He's excellent here, playing a sharp, witty teen in a wheelchair who sees right through everyone. Now, a lot of people know of this movie, but not many people have actually seen it, or at least not people I know, and that's why I'm calling it a hidden gem. It had a buzz when it came out, especially with Culkin in the cast, but I don't think it landed with a wide audience, and that's a shame because it's well worth watching. At first glance, this movie might seem like it's anti-religion, especially if you've only seen the trailer, but that's not really what's going on. The heart of the film isn't about tearing down belief, it's about pointing out what happens when belief gets weaponized. It uses absurd humor to show how good intentions can turn into something harmful, especially when people are rigid about who they think others should be. Mandy Moore completely owns this movie for me. She plays Hilary Faye, a high school girl who is so serious about her beliefs that she never tries to be funny, and that makes her hilarious. Characters like hers work so well in comedy because they're played straight. She's controlling, intense, and by the end, pretty much the villain. But you still see the teenager underneath, someone who thinks she's doing what's right. That tension between trying to do good and actually doing harm runs through the whole film. One of the things I loved most about Saved is that, outside of Mandy Moore's character, almost no one in the film is truly malicious. Most of the adults and students are just trying to help. They think they're saving souls or keeping people on the right path, but their strict, black and white thinking ends up hurting people. And when they realize that, the film doesn't punish them. It gives them space to grow. That's rare in satire. It reminds us people can be unkind without meaning to be, and sometimes recognizing that is the first step towards change. If you like comedies that are bold, weird, and still a little bit sweet, Saved is worth your time. It's a reminder that good intentions aren't always enough, and that laughter can help us see the harm we do when we stop listening to each other.